Hi Mike, well the 2013 Ashes are very quickly drawing to a close. Unfortunately, last night rain ruined the entire day and not a ball was bowled. And so the bookmakers are now absolutely adamant that this match is going to end in a draw. And in fact, you can actually get 300 to 1 about England winning the match from here, and you can get 100 to 1 about Australia winning the match from here on Betfair. Well, at least you could until I snapped those odds up. It's now about 250 to 1 for England and about 80 to 1 for Australia. I couldn't resist having a small amount of money, a moderately small amount of money on each of those bets, because I agree, it's almost certain to be a draw, but I give it just the slightest edge of a chance of something happening. The Australians, you see, are very angry. They're fired up about the way that England have batted really slowly and that things have probably gone against them a little bit in this series. The Australian captain, Michael Clarke, genuinely is quite an aggressive captain, and captains always say, oh, I'm willing to risk losing the match in order to win it, but they don't really mean it. He's one of the few captains that genuinely does. And so, assuming that the rain stays away on this fifth day coming up, which the forecast is looking like it will, then if Australia happen to get the first 6 wickets from England very quickly, before England have scored 45 runs, Australia can then shove them back in and try to get them all out again throughout the rest of the day. Unlikely, but England in that situation would get fairly tentative after a while, and stranger things have occurred. Or if Australia get England out fairly quickly, but England do get beyond those 45 runs, Australia will have to bat again, and there's just the smallest chance that Australia will really aggressively throw the bat for an hour and then send England in and try to bowl them out, in which case Australia would genuinely be risking losing the match. So I'm probably talking through my pocket, but most people say there's absolutely no chance of a result tonight other than a draw. I agree with that, but just give it a tiny, tiny chance. So we'll be watching with interest. In any case, tonight is the last night of the Ashes of 2013. Regardless of what happens, Australia will have lost this Ashes, which will be 3 Ashes in a row. The last time they did that was from the 1977 through to the 81 Ashes series. But even that was artificial because half the Australian team were playing for Kerry Packer during the 78-9 series. So really, you've got to go back to the 1950s for an Australian side that has played as badly as it has over the last 5 years. Still, you never know. Something interesting might happen tonight. It probably won't, but I'll tell you about it tomorrow.